MP,
What's going
great
on,
to
man?
finally meet you.
Pleasure's all mine, man. Hey, I read the article about you in the pen down. You're one data-obsessed cat, man.
Well, you can never have too much data. I'm glad you came. Look, this Shep thing, it's not going anywhere anytime soon. We're gonna need to put in some work to make sure it doesn't have a negative impact on the start of your career.
Okay. Yeah, so just like work hard, play well, make people forget Shep ever existed.
Yes and no. Let's say we put you in the starting lineup tomorrow and you stumble a little bit. Normally, no big deal. But 68% of our fans wanted Shep, and of that 68%, 95% have a highly unfavorable opinion of you.
Okay, so that's basically corporate speak for they hate my guts.
Correct.
Yeah.
Which means it becomes a story. Papers in this town are out for blood. I'm sure you saw the top take segment.
Oh, I did.
Okay, look, there's no reason to think that you're not going to take off right out of the gate. But any hiccup in your play, and we've got a distraction on our hands. It's bad for your growth, bad for team chemistry, and it makes Phil Boyer look bad. He stuck his neck out for you on draft night.
Okay, so what's the solution?
Glad you asked. We focus on the fan base. Develop a strategy to win their affection.
Okay, it sounds like my playing time is based on what? If I can make the fans like me or not?
I know, it's ridiculous, but everything's connected.
Okay.
If we don't deal with this in a holistic manner, it could affect the bottom line. When the bottom line's affected, governors aren't happy. When the governors aren't happy, nobody's happy.
I just want to be a pillar in the community. So if we can make that happen as part of that, I'm in. I don't want to do a bunch of PR fluff, though.
Same page, 100%.
Okay.
And I've already talked to your team about all of this. Impressive group of people, by the way. They're going to take the lead on it, but my door is always open.
Freddie, I really appreciate your transparency, man.
I'm just doing my job. Just doing my job. Believe me, it's an honor to work with someone as talented as you, MP. Really looking forward to seeing what we can accomplish together.
Here nice and early. Love to see it.
Just doing my job, Coach.
Humble and hard work. Those qualities like to see in a draft pick. But you already knew that. Let me show you the locker room.
Let's do it.
So obviously you've seen one of these before. Nothing too unusual. Your locker's over there.
The one with my name on it, right?
Quick study. Put the starter's name on the whiteboard over here before every game. Coach likes to keep things regular, but obviously injuries happen. People perform or they don't. So it'll change from time to time.
All right, well, hopefully it changes sooner rather than later.
Keep doing the right things, you'll be there sooner than you think.
Hey, that's the plan.
All right, hey, come on, let me show you my office. Come on in. Now, I know you're anxious to find out how you're going to fit into the rotation.
Coach, man, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't hyped, man. You got no idea.
Like I said, we wanted to see how you performed under pressure, so we put a lot of weight in your performance in the Summer League Championship.
Yeah, you were very clear about that.
Communication is super important in this organization, so I am glad to hear you say that. And I'm also glad to let you know that you'll be our sixth man to start the season.
Sixth man. Okay, can't be mad at that.
I thought you'd be a little higher in the joy scale than can't be mad at that.
Joy scale. Coach, you a life coach on the side? Getting a little pocket money there?
Yeah, I joke when I'm upset too.
I'm not upset. It's just I haven't come off the bench since my freshman year of college. And before that, never, really.
I get that. But sixth man at this level is a big responsibility. People have long careers in that role, and you haven't even played a game yet.
I feel you, man. It's just I have high expectations for myself. I'm not exactly at a 10 on the joy scale just yet.
I get it. 100%. Honestly, I'd be concerned if you didn't feel that way. You want to make it here, you got to have a hunger to be the best.
I mean, if you're not competing to be the best here, what are we doing?
Exactly. Exactly. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. If you want to get dressed, you know where your locker is, and once you're ready to head to the court, it's a tunnel across from the locker room. Any questions?
Coach, yeah, I'm ready. Let's get it.
See you out there.
West starts filming right now, guys.
Okay, Alec, thank you. Well, the fans were a bit brutal when MP was selected, Grant.
You know, BA fans sometimes can get pretty emotional on draft night, but they took it to a whole wood instead of work these players put in over the offseason, the training camp preparation. It pays off right here and now. And you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic. He has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
Pass to Bridges. The kick out to Paul. Booker for three. Wood grabs the board.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
And there it is for us.
This guy has got a dominant physical frame, incredible athleticism. Nice job by DeAndre Ayton inside.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Doncic passes to MP. No good on the three. The way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. He's one of the best at shifting defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Booker, pass to Crowder. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got his fourth assist with that last one. The Mavericks trailing. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Ball against Doncic. Here's MP. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
This guy has been elite as a passer since he entered the league. He takes pride in making the guys around him better.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Phoenix making some changes. Saric checks in for Crowder. Johnson comes in for Bridges. And Payne is subbed in for Paul. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. McGee, he's checked in for Wood. Al comes in for Finney Smith. Green's checked in for Bullock. And it's Dinwiddie in for Luka Doncic. Dinwiddie outside. To the inside. Here's MP. Tipped away. Booker with it. Pass to Payne. Outside Johnson. Booker against MP. Booker, pass to Saric. Outside for Booker. 5 to shoot. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Here's McGee. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
And credit him for understanding the situation.
To me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close.
Ladies and gentlemen, your son's youth
For
dancing.
those of you just tuning in. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
One shot. Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
We've got a lot of game left, but boy, they are doing a tremendous job on the offensive glass.
Taking a look at the Mavericks. Maxi Kleber out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then there's Christian Wood. And it's MP in at the shooting guard position. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Mavericks this season trying to build a title contender around Luka Doncic, but not a lot of luxury tax for the rim. Luka said, quote, I trust them. Whatever move they make, I have great teammates, and we're playing great basketball. Brian?
Well, no one wants to see Luka in the playoffs, Allie. Thanks for that. And we know that last year the Mavs had an issue
aspects of success in today's NBA. So really, it's about solidifying the paint, and let's see where this team goes from there.
To the middle. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
For Phoenix, they've gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Bridges outside. Pass to Booker. Now Aiden. That was good. Give the assist to Booker. Aiden's got 9 points.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Shot is good by Kleba. And another look at the Mobile 1 drive as he put it into overdrive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Pass to Bridges. Outside Paul. Now here's Booker. Over MP. Booker can't get it to go.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
And here's Finney-Smith. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. And here's MP. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Well, that's just a good possession. Dorian Finney-Smith moving the ball. He's been working on that aspect of his game.
7. Some solid D from Wood.
And just unable to get anything going tonight. I mean, his teammates have really bailed him out.
And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Jansen a 3-point play here. Going to the line for 1.
Second team foul. At the line for the Mavericks, Luka Doncic, shooting 1.
That's good from Doncic.
Ask any of the elite defenders in the NBA, and they'll tell you Doncic is one of the toughest to guard. He's got size. He's got skill. He can get downhill. He mixes his pace. So much to contend with when you're dealing with Luka Doncic.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Mavericks on top. They're up by 2. And join us.
35.
We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go.
Substitution.
2022, we saw a lot of teams playing a slightly slower game compared to previous seasons.
I think, Brian, what's interesting about the NBA is it's a game that is in a constant state of evolution. You had the three-point revolution. You had a stretch of time where teams would not hit the offensive glass. That has now come back a little bit. Unequivocally, defense is improving drastically, and so you've got to find a way to score.
Johnson and Jaric at the 4 and the 5. And the paint out there for Damian Lee. And it's Craig in at the small forward position. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
They'll credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Fires from deep. Knocks down the long jam. Craig's got 10 points.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Payne against Dinwiddie. Pass to MP. Shot clock at 6. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, good whistle there.
Well, these Suns have had a successful past couple seasons.
Yeah, I mean, they certainly know the greatness they're capable of. They can give you a lot of confidence out there on the floor, even against other elite teams.
Mikal Bridges checked in for Phoenix. Devin Booker comes in for Lee. And Dallas also making a switch. Bullock's checked in. Pass to to Šarić. Back to Payne. For the lead. It's tipped. MP against Payne. Down low. Count it and one. He'll have a chance at a three-point play. It's on Dario Šarić.
Boy, guys, with that appearance in the Western Conference Finals, it certainly feels like the Dallas Mavericks took a huge step forward. They played to their strengths. Obviously, the axis is Luka Doncic and his incredible skill set.
Pass to Bridges. Back to Payne. Left side, Johnson. Payne, pass to Booker. And the call will be against Dario Šarić. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot two. And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Here's Dinwiddie. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now a 6-point Maverick lead.
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
From 12 feet. That shot off. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to hold and create. They've been dominant down low. All right, let's listen in. Head coach Jason Kidd is mic'd up.
Good D, good ball. Understand something, one shot, one rebound, and let's go. We take care of the ball, get good shots, and get back on defense. Keep talking.
Efficiency, fun. Let's make a change here. Johnson's checked in. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Suns.
But picking all the low-hanging fruit, defenses these days want to concede the mid-range, and they're happy to take it.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
On the court right now for the Mavericks. Finney Smith plays the 4 with Wood at center. MP is out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Hardaway in at the 3. Here's Bridges. Finney Smith pulls it in. Finney Smith's got 4 rebounds in the game. To the paint. And he throws it down. Terrific lead pass.
Dorian Finney-Smith has the ability athletically to finish near the cup, and he does so there.
Outside Booker. Back to Paul. Booker against MP. Booker, pass to Bridges. Here's Ayton. Doncic grabs the miss.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Inside. MP shot is off. The Suns have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far. And he'll draw the foul. We'll head to the line for 2.
Mikel Bridges is rock solid in whatever role this team has given him. Now it is time to stand up in the clutch at the three-point line.
Bullock, he's checked in for Hardaway. And the second and 2 is good. And that ties this game.
He's only able to tie it up.
And the Mavericks call time here. Nice game. Great performance by DeAndre Ayton.
And I think a new plan would be a good idea. At least make it hard on this guy.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
With the way he shot the ball, he had to be the choice. His percentage was fantastic, and he's just done a great job of finding space and taking advantage of every inch the defense gives him.
Here's MP. Wood passes to Doncic. And perfection right through the net. Doncic has got 13 in the second half.
He's such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Phoenix calls timeout. They're behind by 2. 1 minute 39 left in the final quarter. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Monty Williams was saying to his
making big shots for a long time. Luka Doncic with the delivery.
Here's Booker. And it's in. 2 points now.
And the stakes were high right there.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Outstanding triple drive. And that replay is brought to you by Mobile One.
Oh, a drive like that is the kind of play that can shift the entire outcome of a close game like this one.
From deep, here's Doncic. That was out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. 34 seconds left in the fourth.
They can't go empty on any of their possessions from here on out.
No time to waste. Not at this point.
That right there, leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention.
And Dallas calls time here.
Who's ready for t-shirt time? Get on your feet and get loud, fans. Let's get loud, fans. Get up and make some noise.
26 seconds left in the fourth. Doncic outside. MP up top. Oh, off target.
And if you can't force the turnover around like that, that's not a bad foul.
First one to drop. Tough one to miss. So neither taking the fall that time. Phoenix calls timeout.
That's right, Suns fans. Time to make some noise for you. Suns, Sixers. Let's make some noise. Let's go!
12 seconds left to play in the fourth. Tries a 10-footer.
Well, you've got to be, as a guard, calm and in control on the interior. Devin Booker, so much confidence in his game.
Worst game sees Phoenix taking this one. Their goal is an incredible night of hits. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Dorisburg, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching.
Tough loss tonight, MP. I'm sure that's not how you wanted to start your NBA career.
Nope, John. It's definitely not.
What gives you confidence that your next game will end on a more positive note?
Being a part of this organization, basically. I've got incredible teammates and a top-notch coaching staff. So even if I do struggle, which, obviously I hope I won't, but even if I do, I know these guys are going to go out there and do everything that they can do to help us get this win.
So you trust the people around you?
Oh, 100%. I mean, these guys are pros in every sense of the word, so I have no reason to think that they won't come out on top of the next game. That's the mentality you have to succeed in this league, and we definitely got it.
That makes all the sense to me. Hey, good luck in your next one, MP.
Appreciate it, man.
There were a lot of media outlets in the preseason that made a big deal about the fan base's so-called negative reaction to you on draft day. But I did see quite a few people in the stands supporting you. Could you speak a little bit about that?
Community. Community is everything to me, so it's very important for me to have the fans on my side. With that being said, it's only up to me to give them a reason to cheer, to smile, to have something to look forward to. And with the season only just starting, I'm not surprised if they're not fully on board yet.
Okay, but is it fair to you to have to prove yourself like that? Is there any part of you that wishes you were perhaps given the benefit of the doubt?
Is it fair? I don't know. John, life ain't fair. My parents used to always tell me that when I felt bad for myself.
Wise words.
Truly. But as far as, getting the benefit of the doubt goes, I'm more comfortable being in a position where I got to prove myself. Always have, always will. That's just a natural part of sports. First you got to prove yourself to your teammates that you can be trusted to deliver. Then, if you do that and get results, the fans will follow. So I'm not really worried about it.
Cool as a cucumber. I'm sure the fans will love that quote, MP.
Yeah, man.
Hey, thanks for your time.
Anytime, brother.
Okay, I will let him know.
What up, Rick? You good?
Hey, yeah, just got off the phone with Othello Akpem's assistant, and, the big boss man wants to see you.
What about? He's not one of those super hands-on GMs, is he?
Nah, that's not really his reputation.
So...
Honestly, I don't know what this is about, man. I tried to press his assistant for some more info, but all he told me was that Coach Graves will be there, too.
Okay. Something about this feels off.
Yeah, I agree.
You got any advice?
Go in there with an open mind, see what they want to talk about, and come back here and we'll talk about it.
All right. Bet.
MP, come on in, take a seat.
What's up, MP?
Coach Graves, Mr. Akpem.
What'd I tell you about that? Othello, please.
All right, man, my bad. You got it.
So, about Shep.
Oh, boy, you too.
Now just listen. We knew the PR hit we'd take for picking you over him. But that's all just outside noise. Inside these walls, all we care about is ball.
All right, well, I'm willing to put in the work. On and off the court. So whatever it takes. I actually spoke to Freddie Novak.
Talk to Freddie.
Did I do something wrong by talking to Freddie?
Freddie's a nice guy. I like him. But all this stuff about controlling your own narrative, you're a ball player, not a politician.
We put together a very specific game plan for you. You hit these goals, you're in the starting lineup. Simple as that.
Okay, Freddie made it seem like I had to do a bunch of PR stuff just to get my shot with the
That's
Stars.
flat out wrong. This Shep stuff has nothing, I repeat, nothing to do with your playing time. I want you to focus on your craft, not this PR stuff. Am I clear?
Crystal clear.
Good. I don't need to keep you. But if you ever want to talk, or if Freddie gives you a hard time, whatever, my door is always open.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Akpem.
Othello. Don't mention it. Thank me by putting in the work.
See you, Coach. See ya.
Sounds good, Jerry. Yeah, I'll link up with you later, man. All right, have a great one.
Yo, you want me to come back?
No, you good.
You sure?
Yeah, I just wanted to talk with you about your meeting with Othello.
To be honest with you, man, I'm a little confused.
Yeah, I thought you might say that.
Yeah. So you know something?
Man, I'm all over it.
So what's your take on it then, man? And one ear I got Freddie tell me one thing, and the other I have Othello basically forbidding me to talking to Freddie.
Oh, he forbid you?
Well, not exactly, but he's not happy that I'm talking to him. The thing is, winning over the fans, I'm all for. It is my thing. It's a great idea. It's well researched. But Rick, man, if it's me stepping on people's toes, I'm not for it. I don't want to make the coaching staff angry.
That's not gonna happen. All right?
So what's the plan, man?
Well, first of all, relax. All right, everything's fine, man. It's just a little palace intrigue. That's all.
Palace entry. All right, sure.
Like, your president of basketball ops, Phil Boyer, he's feeling the heat right now. He underestimated the PR hit that he would take by drafting you while Shep is still on the board. And